Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the Fall Brawl of France South Central versus CBC. This is the quarterfinals. I'm joined here by Sawyer. Say hi, Sawyer.
What's good?
Yeah. Now, this is the first map of this best of 5 match. It's the attack point where both teams are going to attack this center point right here that you see on your screen. The first to 2 points on this map wins the map, basically.
You leave a winner.
But
Basically,
yeah,
King of the Hill.
yeah.
I hate this place.
So we got Cassidy, Reaper, Regat, Juno, and I believe Malga. Yeah.
Yep.
Here
Very
we go.
brawly comp here.
Excited to see it.
How's it going?
It looks like France South Central's already on the point. CBC sort of going around.
They don't opt from height, but CBC does. Let's see how that plays out.
Very curious how that's going to work out.
Speedring jumps to height. Malgi does his run and just gets in there. Just get active.
Both of the DPS for CBC are gone.
Yeah, they got both their DPSs. Big. Wow. That speedring really just engaged them into the fight, and that's why they won. They just got active.
Yeah.
They can just play really close here. Just in their faces.
It looks like Reaper's gonna hide up on this little high point right here.
He's gonna try and go in for a flank. Try and go a little pick.
Picking off a little bit of damage. While the majority of France South Central is taking care of CBC.
Yep. South Central coming up on 2, almost 3 ults.
Yup.
With Cassidy, Deadeye, and Malga Cage. And then also getting close to Juno Ray. And Brig Rally.
And it looks like that we used both the Cassidy ult and the Maga ult.
Yeah.
But in turn we have Rally and Deadeye.
Oh. I think that Brigitte just fat fingered.
Yeah.
Rally. That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Well, it's all good.
They still have Death Blossom and Orbital Ray coming up. Boot Chop gets the Cassidy, and then
He unfortunately
CBC's
does.
Reaper uses Death Blossom and gets the Brig, and then just looks like it's just falling apart from there. That's where they get those 2 picks.
Yeah, it looks like CBC is going to clean up France South Central here.
But it is good. But South Central does have 90% out of the 100% that they need on their first capture.
Which is pretty good because you just need to get to 100%. So they just need to get 10% more in order to get the first point on this map.
Looks like they're gonna walk up to height. Yep. They're gonna walk up to height. Use the speed ring to engage the Malga.
Oh, the Cassidy on CBC.
Uses Orbital Ray to keep Malga alive. Looks like it's gonna work, and then gets 1 kill. Just trying to dump every heal into that Malga. Cass uses Deadeye, but just gets a bunch of shields in his face. Looks like how Central might win this fight. They do have the numbers. Not anymore. They just use. Actually.
Yeah, they still do have the numbers. It's just Sigma used his ult there.
Yeah, I'm just yapping. I just can't get this Sigma. Oh my gosh.
Sigma's a pain.
Finally get it.
There we go. That Sigma was mad stalling. Which good on them, honestly.
He's just cycling his black hole and shield. Smart plays though.
And the CBC
You see
Reaper's
switches
ult.
to Lucio and Ball to try and touch, and it works out.
I feel all warm inside.
But they just House Central just pressures that
Kills
ball into just pressuring that ball.
Yeah.
Go get him.
It was a good stall that CBC did there, especially that Sigma.
Yeah,
Just staying on point, being a tank, tanking out every single damage come his way.
yeah. House Central wins round 1 out of 3.
Watch your flank.
Best of 3,
That's
yeah.
good.
Something.
Yep.
How's it going?
So if France South Central wins this point or this round,
Who's ready to rock
then
us up?
we win the map,
It's time to save the
which would
world.
be a
That's it.
W.
Yep.
5,
But yeah,
4,
and here we go.
We must accelerate.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Hey, hey, hey!
Breaking them down.
It looks like CBC has the Orisa.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, they're gonna switch it up to Orisa and Sojourn instead of Cass and Sigma.
Both the Karikos on both teams are dead.
Yeah. So even numbers, but which Curie is better and which is more valuable?
Oh,
Triple kill.
There's plenty of
or maybe
go around.
the tank just decides to go on a rampage.
Yeah.
That could
Yeah,
happen.
it's the triple kill.
That was insane.
Yeah. They're gonna try and play close here. It looks like.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
Yeah, they're just trying to poke and get some, try and get a little bit of chip damage and maybe a pick.
Yeah. CBC going to try to go back to high, it seems like.
Ooh. House Central's Tracer trying to get a little flank.
Curious to see how that's going to work.
Can't secure any kills. Big run by Malga in the Kiriko.
Both supports down
CBC
for
has no support
CBC.
and- yeah. No support for CBC, and then they just
And no tank.
trying to get
And no
DPSs. Yeah,
DPS.
big team kill.
And it looks like Tracer's going to try to go for the flank here with the post bomb. Throw him off.
Yeah. House Central has Pulse Bomb coming up on Overclock, which is Sojourn's ult, and then Orbital Ray, which is Juno's, and Cage, which is Malga's. And then it's 60% with Kiriko's Continue Rush.
And here we go. Oh!
Ooh, big Pulse Bomb getting 2, sticking it on Makiri, and then I'm pretty sure it's stuck on Makiri.
Just cleanup work at
And
this
Stagger
point.
Reaper then.
Feeling that
Yeah.
bonus higher.
Team kill.
That Tracer pick was this Tracer pick was a very
What's up?
that was a very smart pick.
Yeah. We
Just,
still have the
uh,
Sojourner ult right here.
Yeah, and Malga Cage, right? Yeah, we still have Malga
Yeah.
Cage.
This
And
ends
Overclock.
now.
There's the Overclock.
There's the overclock.
And yeah, they're just dumping ults. It's last fight,
It is
probably.
mayhem.
Yeah.
Let's get back to basics.
Like riding a bike.
Wow.
And that's a team kill. Closing off the map for France South Central. First match point going to France South Central. And let's see who gets play of the game.
Play
Bro.
of the game.
And it's Tracer, probably with the pulse bomb.
Zenith as Tracer. Yeah, it's gonna be this post bomb play. 6 on Kiri gets the double kill. And just helping out the team.
Basically. It's pretty good.
Good play.
All right. We're going to
Good
go to a
plays.
quick intermission. Hey, welcome back, everyone. We're in map 2 of the CBC versus France South Central quarterfinals. Sawyer, take it away on what this game mode
All right,
is.
so this map is called Junkertown, and it's an escort map. So basically, there's going to be a defending team and an attacking team. The attacking team has to push payload through 3 checkpoints, and each time you capture one of the 3 checkpoints, you get a, I think, minute 30 extra time.
2 minutes,
And
30-second first checkpoint, yeah.
Yeah. And if you push it all the way, then that forces the other team to push it all the way with still some time left, and then it will go into a round 3. Only if
Over there.
the
Familiar. You don't.
team on attack
You were at
in the
my
second round
induction.
goes all the way.
Signing with Gerard.
But if they don't go all the way, then the team that's farthest, that made the most distance, goes is the winner, pretty much.
Breaking them
W.
Attackers incoming.
Thank you, Sawyer. And now, with that explanation out the way, we are now into the round, the map. And my gosh, Widow already
It's the
killed the
headshot.
soldier.
Yeah.
Hostile spotted. Clear out.
I wonder if it's going to be like last week, where it's just going to be a Widow 1v1 all the time.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. For those that don't know, this CBC was our opponent last week. They went through a last chance qualifier to get to basically for a rematch.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, exactly. Gets the Sojourn again with another headshot. Almost gets the Yana.
And the Maga got tanked the Sigma there. Oh!
Yeah.
Sojourn gets killed by the Widowmaker.
I have a little feeling this is going to be like a battle of the Widows.
Sort of like last
Just
week.
seeing how- Yeah, just like last week. It's like how someone's just going to play height and try and drop down whenever they round this corner. Looks like they are, and essentially Widow uses wall hacks. After wall hacks ability. Ultimate.
Oh! Nice headshot on the Ana.
Indeed. Yeah, that was a good shot.
Just picking away shots at the enemy team right there. CBC has 2 minutes to get to the first checkpoint, which is just right over there.
Yep.
Very curious how this is going to happen.
Hostile spotted.
CBC's what it looks like they were trying to go for like a little trick shot. Find out what their grapple like. But they missed their shots.
Widow just laying back for a little bit. Trying to line up her
Yeah,
shots.
not really. There's a little bit of good. Oh, gets the Sojourn. I was about to say not really a bunch of angles, but then just gets a kill right away.
And it looks like Malga's going to use his cage.
I don't think he got anybody in it, but
Yeah, he didn't, but, you know, it's a cage.
yeah. Uses Nano Boost to try and keep the. I mean, Ana uses Nano Boost to keep their teammate alive, but this doesn't like it's gonna work out. CBC with a minute left on the clock.
Yeah, they're close to that first checkpoint, though. They just need to move it just a little bit in order to get it.
If they can win this next fight, they should be able to fight for another day.
No one can hide from my sight.
Another
day,
way
battle.
ultimate is dropped.
Looks like it's going to be a hard focus on the Sigma.
Yeah, gets the Sigma to critical HP. Ana misses the anti, but it's all good.
Sojourn sort of just taking a stroll as she waits for her ult to be charged.
Enemy here.
Yeah.
This ends.
South Central has 3 ults, and they use just 2 of them. They use Overclock and
And Junos.
Overgrowth. Yeah, and they still have Nano Boost. They're gonna try. They're probably gonna use Nano here just to secure this fight. Yep.
And it
I'm just
does.
a nothing. It's the Brig. It's no. Enemy Sigma gets nobody in his ult.
It's an intense fight between both CBC and France South
Yeah.
Central.
Everybody's going mobility characters on CBC to just touch the point. And with House Central too. I don't want anybody to cap this point.
CBC literally less than 5 meters away from the first checkpoint.
Yeah. Lucio's just thriving on the point. Can they get the touch? Oh, it doesn't look like they can.
And
They have an
CBC now
extra
has,
2 minutes and 30. 2.5 minutes.
yeah, CBC needed that.
Yeah, they got that. They got that breath of fresh air.
For real. Malga does have his cage though. Well,
Yeah.
this time, will he get anyone in it?
We'll see. Almost gets the tracer on the flank, but the Cass gets the tracer after the recall. It just looks like, yeah, they got the tracer and then the Ana. That's both their main that's their main heals. And then just cleaning up the Brig.
Maga was chasing the soldier and then heard some Widowmaker snipes, and he was like, nope, gotta turn back.
Yeah. Only ults for House Central right now is just
Cage.
for Malga. They are coming up on a few ults though too.
Cassidy's sort of just hanging around behind closed boxes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. Sigma finds him though.
This is Sleep and Anti on the Malga.
Oh.
Just trying to dump heals into that. Just trying to dump heals into that Malga and try and keep him alive.
Smart play.
Ana has Nano Boost. Yeah, they have. House Central has 4 ults, every single one except Malga's.
And the
just
Sojourn and
use-
the Widowmaker decided to trade kills there. It's hilarious.
Value. Almost gets the Brig. Ana gets the Brig.
I think the numbers are even right now.
Maybe. There's a cast on the flank though too. Doesn't look like it's gonna work out for him though.
And it doesn't work out.
He does have Deadeye. Maybe he can try and get to height and use the Deadeye. Can they touch? I don't think they can touch. Wow.
Sojourn decided
Minute
not
40.
to touch there.
That is kind of smart. They were pretty much there. I don't even think she could make it if he tried. Now Central switches from Malga to Reinhardt.
And Reinhardt just has a big ol' hammer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tries to get big nano onto the Reinhardt. Both teams use their respective nano boosts.
Both on the tanks.
Yeah. It's the battle of the tanks right there. CBC has wall hacks here.
And Reinhardt has the wall shatter.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow, that's he was on Reinhardt for like a minute and he already got shattered. That's crazy.
The power of just hammering people down.
Yeah. If he's gonna try and go up to height.
CBC has 30 seconds to get to the very end of the map.
Yeah. And they barely have any progress on this last checkpoint.
Reinhardt just waiting until they drop down so he can shatter them.
Yeah.
Decides to
Big
just
shatter. Oh yeah, everybody's just dumping their ults
It's
here.
dump ult
5
time.
seconds left. Yeah.
Ooh.
Alessandro, they just have more ults. They just held their ults for a long time and just was strategic about it.
just for this
Wait
one
for that
moment.
fight. Yeah.
Hey there.
I mean, they use 4 ults there.
Score.
In the span of one fight. It was some great stalling on South Central side, trying to stall the timeout. That way they could wait and use all the ults that they had. That was pretty smart.
Yeah.
And yeah,
So now what's gonna happen is House Central's on their on attack, and they have to go. They have to go through 2 checkpoints, and then they have to go 22 meters. 22.34 meters,
technically
and
they had to go.
they win.
Yeah, technically they had to go 22.35 meters because got to get farther. But
Yeah.
you get the idea.
Over here.
They always think they can beat me.
Gotta get technical on me now.
Always prove
Yeah,
them
I gotta
wrong.
be technical, man. We are witnessing the fall brawl, basically the match of quarterfinals. It's 8 teams are left in the whole state, man. We gotta be technical, man.
Gotta be serious.
Gotta be serious now.
All right, 15 seconds until the round starts.
Did anyone
Very
mention this
excited,
place?
man.
It's like they're just gonna keep what they started at the end of the round, but switch up
Hello.
the Sojourn to May and cast for Widowmaker.
The payload.
Sometimes Reinhardt's gonna try and push up the height.
Oh,
Gets the fire strike on the Ana, and then Widow gets a headshot on the enemy Widow.
wow! Already 3.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Big wall to block off that escape route. That was like a perfectly timed wall on that Sigma. He's about to get out of there.
I
Wow.
love how Widowmaker and Honor are just chilling on the car.
Yeah.
There goes your other eye.
Gets the Ana. Wow. This Zenith on Widowmaker is just
Nasty.
going crazy here.
It's pure mayhem.
Yeah. Looks like CBC's gonna switch to Orisa. They're gonna switch to Orisa and Bastion.
Power of the robots.
Yeah.
And it looks like we got points, even during the middle of this fight.
Yeah. We have 5 minutes and 20 seconds to get to the next checkpoint.
Well then, we got 5 minutes.
Yeah, I really like how House Central's playing. They're just exposing they're just using the Widow to just like get a pick off of the support and then just run on them.
Yeah. Reinhardt already has Shatter. And he's just
Yeah.
hiding. He's hiding in this little tunnel here. It's hilarious. Just waiting.
House Central's Windmaker's gonna try and get a little pick off from her wall hacks. Gets to the Juno, headshot on the Juno. But then Tracer flanked and gets him.
Unfortunate.
Reinhardt just charges the Rissa right into the enemy team.
And it looks like they would try to wall him off to get another free point.
1 meter until they get the next checkpoint. They're gonna have like 5 minutes on it. 5 minutes on the clock again.
And
Yeah,
they did
5
it.
minutes and 40.
5 minutes 40
They just have
seconds
to
to
go-
go 22 meters.
They just have to go that little bit of way. And they have 3 ult. They have Nano, Shatter, and what were they?
Crusaders!
They're gonna use Shatter, but Orisa just uses her Fortify to just negate that Shatter. And then uses her ult. Just that critical HP on the cart, trying to get a little stall.
Oh,
Wow.
Victory.
All Central wins map 2.
yeah,
Now
that was
it's 2-0.
That's 2-0 so far.
Yeah.
That was intense.
2-0 in the best of 5 series. Play the
So-
game for Rogue as Sojourn.
This ends now.
Oh yeah,
Who's next?
the ult. And the Sojourn v Sojourn.
Cooling down.
That's probably what got him play of the game right there. Sojourn versus Sojourn.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna go to a quick intermission. welcome back, folks, to map 3. Sorry for the little inconvenience earlier. We thought that it was ready, and then it wasn't, and then, yeah. So sorry about the confusion there. Anyways, Sawyer, describe the mode, map, all the good stuff.
All right, so this map is Kings Row, and it's kind of like it's pretty much like a hybrid of the two maps that we've already played, which is Control, which is like a capture point, and then Payload, which is what we just saw in this in the last map on Junkertown. So basically, there's attacking and defense again, and the attacking team has to capture a point, and then they move on to a payload, which they have to push through one checkpoint and then the final checkpoint. And I'm not exactly sure about the times that you get, but
I think once you capture the point, you get 2.5 minutes, and then when you get to the checkpoint, you get 1.5.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Starting off defense here.
So it looks like May is just gonna try and wall off their tank. It looks like they gets the wall off,
And it works.
Yeah, really good May wall. They get a free pick on the tank, but they lose the May in the process of just
Sojourn's
team, but
hitting their shots.
Yeah. Already, oh my gosh. Reinhardt already has his Earth Shatter.
Oh, for real? Already?
Yeah, and then our cast is coming up on Deadeye at 83%. Yeah, Big Shatter gets 2 or 3, I think?
I think it was 2.
Yeah. And then they just get a team kill. Wow.
Some good stuff.
Yeah. And we're just seeing these brawly characters just on how Central just thrive with how they're playing. Just playing close and just fast. How Central loses their Juno, which is their main source of heals.
Yeah. Sort of backing up a little bit as we lose the numbers.
Yeah. They might try and go in again once they get a couple more people to try and touch the point before they can get it all the way. Capture it all the way.
That might be a bit
Enemy
difficult.
first are using, yeah, with that Kitsune rush out there, yeah, they're just gonna back up, let them capture the point. They're gonna have 4 minutes to get to the first checkpoint.
Which is right over there. That little tunnel area.
Yeah.
Cassidy has heal.
Reinhardt's coming up on big rally by Health Central Brig.
Oh, and a big
Big
Reaper.
2 kills with the Blossom and then just 1 with himself.
Just the regular shotguns. Who is alive? Never mind. No one is.
Central's gonna switch from Cassidy to Venture.
Really?
And then from Reinhardt to Malga.
Makes sense. I guess. The Cassidy switch is interesting considering they had ult, but no. It's all good.
Marissa uses her ult, gets both supports.
This could be bad.
Yeah, this might be bad here.
Oh! Malga's just tanking it.
Staying alive, trying to stay alive, but just can't.
Just can't do it. Now, time for the respawns. Looks like CBC is probably going to get to that checkpoint there.
Yeah, they might try and touch maybe. Oh, Venture gets the touch off to try and save time so their teammate can get there.
1 meter.
And it works. They get the Juno.
And then they get the
then
Kiriko.
the
No
Fury.
support.
Yeah, no supports. But in the process, they lose Venture.
Which is kind of worth it because now the payload is now backing up from 1 meter to now 5 meters. And counting.
Yeah. They have 2 minutes, almost minute 50 actually, left on the clock until the round is over. Unless CBC can try and win this fight and get to the checkpoint, adding some time to their clock. We're gonna try and go in a back route. Good Freezer to try and like make space between the cart and the whole team. Gets the Kiri and the Orisa, and then the Juno as well. Yeah, all's left is just the DPSs. Gets the Reaper and Sojourn, the team kill.
Nice stuff. A minute left. CBC could still drive the cart that like little 10 to 15 meters that they need.
Yeah. Our Central has Cage and also Ellie coming up on Orbital Ray.
Reaper sort of tried to hide there. Didn't get away with it.
Right there. It's a Orisa.
But he's still alive.
Almost. Yeah. Good wall to wall off their Orisa from the supports. Uses their Orisa ult. Uses Orisa ult and Reaper ult, but gets countered by the Rig shield stun. Looks like House Central might win this fight with another team kill.
And it was a team kill.
Indeed.
All CBC needs to do is go that extra now 20 to 30 meters in 10 seconds. They just need a touch.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. The wall.
Rig gets the Juno. Yeah, they're switching to all movement characters with Brawl and Lucio and Tracer. This doesn't look like it's gonna work out. How Central had ults. They were saving their ults until they went to touch.
Wow.
Pretty big stall.
Yeah. Big stall and also like a good ult save until the final fight.
Yeah. Now House Central has to go. They have to capture this first point, and then they have to pretty much go to the first checkpoint on the payload part.
Yes,
Since CBC got 1 meter away from that,
basically.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was like 1.06 or something like that. It was insanely close.
Yeah. So let's see what they can do here.
So it looks like they're gonna try to keep the same comp, roughly.
Yeah, just switching up from Brig to Ana.
Yeah, that's the difference right there.
Hey, be careful, Juno. Come on, Snowball. They need our help. Come on, Snowball. They need our help.
Everything's going according to plan.
Looks like May's gonna be on the top here, trying to scout. It looks like.
I think so, and then probably gonna try and get a pick with their icicles.
Oh yeah.
1. Attack commences.
Enemy over here.
Capture objective A.
And Maga already.
Yeah,
So
CBC's
far,
just gonna try and play it up and just play those pokey characters with the Sigma. House Central's Reaper's gonna try and go up and get a little flank. Gets a Kiri to critical health, but Kiri TP's out, and then
Unfortunately,
just gets killed by the Kiriko, and then House Central gets two, the Kiri and Ash. It looks like they're gonna cap this point unless they can touch. Yeah,
Yeah, CBC
He's
tries to
gonna get the
touch.
touch, but yeah, that Sig's just at critical HP. Al Central has 5 minutes to go to the first checkpoint. Reaper with the 3K. Trying to get this Ashe.
That's wild. Reaper sort of just being sneaky over here.
Ray gets the Ashe. Good stagger. So now CBC pretty much has to wait for that Ashe to get back from Swan. So they can engage. Ults right now for House Central are looking at, right now just May Blizzard. Getting a little closer to Death Blossom and Nano Boost and pretty much everything else. There's the May Freezer, and Malga's gonna run on the Soldier 76. And just win that fight. Almost a team kill with 4 people.
French South Central so close to the glowing yellow.
Yeah.
And the glowing yellow means victory. Not just for the map,
Yeah,
but
they
for the
just have
match
to-
as well.
Yeah, they just have to play really close here. They get the Lucio and Ball. They're just trying to... CBC is just trying to get there as fast as possible.
And
like
just
they're gonna-
like that.
Yeah, they're gonna win this map, and that means that they've won this round of the quarterfinals.
Yep. They win the match of the quarterfinals, knocking CBC out of the tournament. Although, CBC did get the Reaper play of the game, it seems like.
Yeah.
It was the triple kill. Yeah. It was a good play. Yeah, 4 teams will remain. CBC, unfortunately, not being one of the 4 teams. France South Central being one of the 4 teams that makes it to the semifinals. Wow, it seems like it was like a more of an advancement of last week's game, where the stakes were both much higher and also closer games overall. But yeah, that sort of ends our time here at on this game, quarterfinals, France South Central victory. Sora, do you have anything left to say?
I mean, just really good plays by House Central. I say it like every week, but like it's not a lie. It's just really good plays.
Just real good plays. Anyways, y'all have a good night. Get some good rest. We'll see y'all December 6th when both the semifinals and the state final during the day, basically. All right, see ya.